This is hilarious. We got a good one today. We got a good one today. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you guys are having a great day. We got a good one. Wherever you are, wherever you may be, thank you for joining us. I am your host, I am the author, I am the creator, I am Glenn. How to Get Great Dating Outcomes in a Modern World, parts 1 and 2 available on Amazon. You can also follow us if you have not. Click and subscribe on this channel. We're also Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and we are also on X. So I want to get into it. Thank you for those of you that have joined us. TMG Book Series on Instagram is doing pretty well. I started this journey 2 years ago, and just doing small things and doing that. So it seems to be working. There we just kind of show excerpts from shows like this, podcast that I joined, the Reacts, and then TMG Live, which is our summer series. So 2 seasons or 2 volumes of TMG Live have gone out. Check them out on our YouTube page. Make sure you go to our website, and then we'll go from there. So I want to take a look at something that I've talked about. Shout out to Manosphere Daily Highlights, but I want to bring that up. I'm going to leave that there. I wish I could overlay it. Need to change it. But there is something. I've heard this term, and I jokingly used this term because I thought it was funny. It's called the soft guy era. So what is a soft guy era, and what do we believe over here at TMG? We believe that you can get the dating outcome that you truly want. First, you got to get off the dating apps, get off social media, and start listening to people who are in happy, healthy relationships, i.e. marriages, if that's what you truly want. You have to first recognize that. Social media and dating apps are your problem. It's your first problem. Second problem is you don't even know who you are, what you want, what you qualify for, or know with who you qualify for, what they want from you. So you got to be willing to put in the work. 100% of it being in your control means 100% you are responsible for the outcome. It's that simple. So soft guy era has entered because men, or versions of men, are saying that they are fed up with the bully tactics and the shaming tactics. So the sign language, shame, insult, guilt need to be right. And then I like to say sign language, emotion. So with those 5 pieces is what men have said over the previous generation, they're fed up. So they've entered into this new era called the soft guy era, where men who are being told that being too masculine, being too logical, being too assertive, being too in control is not desirable, that men are only showing up as soft guys. I guess this is a play on the soft girl era, which I probably need to do another video on, but it makes sense. So this is a short video today for this week. If you have not, click and subscribe. Let's get into it. Shout out to Manosphere Highlights Daily. Really good channel. This is from a couple months ago, but it is really ringing true now. Without further delay, let's react.
Y'all bullied men so much that they're all now banding together to enter their soft guy era. You bullied them and said that they're toxic if they're too masculine. Being a tough guy or a macho manly guy isn't gonna work for women. Well, you bullied them and it worked. And guess what? You aren't gonna be happy about the monsters beautiful monsters you created with all this drizzle soft guy energy entering the chat. Well, guess what, ladies? Who's gonna take out the garbage?
Too many tattoos and a cat. At best, you're modern, but more than likely you're female. And really, with those tattoos, you're city. So there are 6 archetypes for men and women that are at play in any market for dating. So take it from real experts, not fake experts on social media, people who have actually done the research, people who have failed in relationships and done the work on themselves. There are plenty of content creators that I follow on this page that you need to go follow. City boys, guys and dudes, males are below the line. They don't qualify for a relationship or a relationship outcome. That's first. And then the second group is the group that does qualify for the relationship outcome. They are modern, traditional, and high value. High value is less than 10% of the market, so deliver me from every man thinking they're high value. Traditional is going to be another 10% of the market because they actually understand the assignment and live in that truth. And the 4 Ps and a wife we talk about in our book. And then the modern man is going to be probably the third largest group. And they're going to be men who understand the 50-50 dynamic because that's the only way they're going to get. You have to be modern. So you're willing to do things like negotiate with your woman, compromise, consider, unlike traditional and high value men. They got other stuff to do. Traditional men got to go provide, protect. They have to priest and they have to profess. And high value men are 100% locked into their purpose. That's it. They're not locked into a discussion about your feelings about a decision that needs to be made. Modern men have to do that. And then ladies, if you are below the line, you typically find yourself with a male. Someone who looks like a man, talks like a man, sounds like a man, smells like a man, acts like a man, but he's not a man. He doesn't know how to go into the market, evaluate the market, find value, profit, and do it with integrity. He's always one phone call or one meeting or one job away. And then you guys know the city boy because that's your favorite. City boy has the charisma, has the conversation, you have really good chemistry, he looks the part, he smells the part, he's fun. Nothing serious going to happen there, but then you want to figure out how to escalate that and elevate that to a relationship. So she is at best modern.
The guys have all joined a pact together and said, it's your job to take out the garbage. Who's going to be the passenger princess? Not you, it's him. All of these guys are joining together to now be in their soft guy era. And I don't think it's going to change. In fact, expect more sass. Just when you thought you had too much sass in a relationship, just being you, more.
What am I listening to? You're going to get more sass? That's not a man. Men don't have time for sass when they're being serious. Men are serious. This is what I talk about on this channel and what I've talked about on different podcasts. It's like some of y'all just not serious. Men and women, you guys are still playing. You guys are prolonged adolescents. You're teenagers. If you listen to the communication patterns of some men and women, just go with me here. They sound like a 15-year-old boy and a girl. No logic, no accountability, no acceptance, no growth. Me, my. That's why we say below the line, there's a 7th group. Below the line would be boys and girls because they're adolescents. They don't have the ability emotionally or physically to be in a relationship and to identify and meet needs. And a lot of you have bought into the narrative of Western Hallmark that the relationship is 100% about you. It's not. It's about the other person and driving the relationship forward. That's why at TMG, we believe the best relationship outcome for any society is one man, one woman, long-term relationship, marriage, children, legacy as the result. When that is the result, people are successful. Communities form. Regions form. Countries thrive. But when you have a bunch of single people who are saying the men are sassy and the men are being sassy and saying they want to be passenger princesses because they're in their soft guy era, what are we doing? The marriage rate is tanking. You guys have bought into the narrative that you can do this life on your own and then you're you're coming on platforms like this and then spewing that hate. Sass has entered the relationship.
Sass has entered the relationship.
You can already tell she's sassy. You can already tell. Let's look at this one. There's another part.
Level, and it's freaking hilarious, especially because women are so annoyed by it.
If you're going to be in your subconscious closet as a drizzle, what you call it, soft boy era dude, the only women you're going to attract are Pick Misha and Barbara the Builders, and those type of women will only hold you back, literally. So don't. And those call it drizzle, what you call it, soft boy era dude. The only women you're going to attract are Pick Misha and Barbara the Builders, and those type of women will.
Hold on. I don't know what that is. Oh, she was being cute. I know what a pick-me is. I know what a Barbie is, but she said a pick-me Shan Barbie the Builder.
Will only hold you back, literally. So don't lay down with any boy in his soft boy era. Don't lay down with anything more feminine than you. Okay, and some of these guys in the
okay, let's pause right there. I agree with her on that. Late on my last video last week, and I was at a doctor's office with someone who follows the channel, follows the content. I said, "What did you think about what I said?" She's like, "What did you say?" I was like, "I need women to go back into their celibacy era." What does that mean? They need to stop putting out. They stop putting out. In 6 months, you'd have the men in the market behave. Y'all putting out. Somebody's putting out. And remember, 20% of the men are having 80% of the sex. I mean, so y'all all dating the same guy in the same town. I'm sorry to tell you. I know you think that you're exclusive, but you're not. But I honestly agree with that. Stop sleeping with these guys. City boys, guys, and males. Stop sleeping with them. They're not ready for a relationship, and all you're doing is you're creating a roadblock for yourself down the line. Let's continue. Drizzle.
Comments are definitely more feminine than a lot of ladies in this chat. Okay? Don't lay down with them. Because they're definitely in the closet.
Oh, wow.
At least subconsciously.
Things are speeding up. Give them.
You know, Beauty and the Beast. Okay? That's what it has to get to.
Oh my
Long
God.
time, it only works for the type of women that they don't want.
Hookup culture is created and perpetuated by women.
All right, let's stop there. I'll end today. Hookup culture is 100% controlled by women. There's no way in any earth on any planet that men would behave this way if women didn't allow it. This is what I say when women in their feminine energy have more power. They understand this. They use their femininity to their advantage. And it's not to manipulate, it's to get the best outcome for their significant other and their relationship and their family, ultimately down the line. But these three, just look at them. I don't even got to hear what they got to say. I hope he's not talking through. I ain't even got to hear what they got to say. But hookup culture is 100% the responsibility of women. Oh, she back?
A lot of people throw in that sex because they automatically think that they're gonna get sex. I don't bring nothing to the table. What you bring? Well, if I were a waitress, I'd bring your order, and I know you better have my tip. But I'm not a waitress, so I bring nothing to the table. I'm the guest of honor. You bring me something, okay?
Once again,
I can't. I don't agree with Pick Me. I don't agree with Pick Me. I don't agree with soft boy era. I believe that men need to be men and women need to be women. That's what I believe. That's what we believe over here at TMG. If you want to get the dating outcome and relationship outcome that you've always desired, you got to be willing to do the work. And going into your soft guy era, men, is a big red flag. You're never going to get the outcome you want. What you're going to end up with is bad sex and stress. And then you're going to be broke. be looking around wondering where all the good women at? Difference doesn't make. You don't qualify. Well, let's get the conversation going. Men, are you in your soft guy era? Women, have you been on a date with someone in their soft guy era? Make sure you go to our website and check us out, tmgbookseries.com. How to Get Great Dating Outcomes Part 1 and 2 available. Make sure you go to our Instagram and like a couple of videos, watch the video, and then shoot us a comment. We appreciate it. Thank you to the thousands of you that have purchased, that have downloaded, that have liked, and that have shared our content. This would not happen without you. I'm your host. I am the author. I am the creator. I am Glenn. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and have a great rest of your day.